Yo, what's going on, y'all? So I pull up to the house, or Paul, bringing you an NBA 2K13 video featuring my career point guard, past first point guard from the University of Washington, Mr. Kenny Tyler, as featured in the motion picture The Sixth Man. Today I'm bringing you another gameplay, showing you how much better this guy's gotten in just the 2 or 3 games I played already. And in this particular game, I got my first career double-double, double-digit points and assists, going against the T-Wolves and Ricky Rubio. It was a fun matchup. I mean, Ricky Rubio's not the best shooter, so I can lay off him a little bit on defense. But man, is he crafty? He's got great handle. So it was fun. And I just got put in the game about 6 minutes into the game. And I do what I always do. I'm pushing that tempo, trying to find the open man, get buckets in the basket, as Amir Johnson cannot convert, but it's all good. You see my game style. It won't change. This will hopefully. That damn animation always seems to get me. I try to get a little spin move, but it's all good. I get back, help on defense, get the rebound, and just go on like nothing happened. Kind of like a closer's mentality. I push the tempo, get up the court, and finish with a beautiful layup with the left hand. That's what's up. Now, as you see, I've been substituted in as the shooting guard. I don't know why Coach Casey does that. It's kind of annoying just because I'm 6'4", but not a big 6'4". Look at that fantastic behind the back pass. And Amir Johnson finishes at the hoop for me. Good looking out, my man. That's my first assist of the game. But yeah, I mean, as you saw in the last video, if you haven't seen it, I'll put it in the description. I'll link it. But I got put in at power forward on one of the possessions near the end of the game, which was kind of ridiculous. It's no big deal. It was only for a few seconds. As Linus Klezik gets me my second assist with a nice finish with the one-handed kind of shot put looking shot, but it's all good. And yeah, I mean, the way I play this game, it remains the same. You push the tempo, you play tough defense, and I try to draw the charge, do a little cheese. It definitely does not work in my it doesn't work in my favor as I get the foul. I'm glad I didn't get substituted out because I've been subbed out for worse. I got subbed out last game for drawing a foul, so you got to be careful. As this quarter's coming to a close, I'm going out there just swiping, trying to get the steal, and it leads to nothing. Lucas throws up a jump shot even though I was kind of open. Whatever. Into the first quarter, not much has happened. I've got 0 points, a rebound. I think I forced a steal and 2 assists. Second quarter, I pick things up a little bit. I'm back in a shooting guard again, but normally when I'm in, I get the respect I deserve as the point guard, as I find Andrea Bargnani, who never dunks like that from what I've seen. But he does his thing on the game at least. And here I am pushing that tempo, looking for the alley-oop. Oh, and my man Rudy Gay jacks it up for me. Much appreciated. Rudy Gay will dunk out the gym, as you'll see in a little bit. But when it comes to finishing my hoops, he's already blown about 3 or 4 of them in the 3 games I've played. No biggie. We just got dunked on by Pekovic down there on the other end. But back on our side of the ball, Bargnani says, I'll make up for it. Forget Rudy Gay. Just give me the ball and I'll knock those jump shots down. And that's what I do. I'm going to get it to him just because on 2K, jump shooters really, they really benefit from the game's mechanics. They always seem to knock down those jumpers. Even with the littlest bit of space, they seem to knock them down. So, I'm going to take advantage of it. And look at Brandon Roy here trying to take advantage of me as an undersized guard. But nah, man, I ain't that little. And we're going again. Do I hit up Rudy Gay again? Oh, man. That was my fault this time. Rudy looked poised to throw down a big dunk, but, I messed it up. My bad. But I get back on defense. I do what I do. Force him to pass it out. He turns it over, and look at Rudy Gay. Here's that dunk I was telling you about. Woo! Look at this replay. That man, Rudy Gay, took off and just jammed all over the T-Wolves. Get down. So that's what's up. Next time, hopefully he does that on one of my alley-oops. That way I can get kind of credit for it. But here I am. I am still in at shooting guard. I'm finding an open Rudy Gay who says I may not dunk it, but I'm going to knock that three-pointer down. So I'll take that. I get subbed out. I'm back in the game with about 4.5 minutes left in the game, or in the first half. And I'm doing what I always do. I'm looking for that open guy. I'm a pass first man. Other my players I've had, I take advantage of the athleticism I may get. But as of right now, as Linus Klezik gets that pass and knocks down the triple, Toronto is a really underrated team on these games just because they're not very good in real life, but they've got the talent to do little things in the game. As Michael Pietrus finishes with a beautiful layup. That was nice. You don't see that much out of him in real life either, but It's a video game for a reason. So I'm applying the pressure to Ricky Rubio. K-Love going to work, no good. And look at me, I get that rebound, or my teammate gets the rebound. I'm pushing it, I'm blowing by guys, dribble by, who's that, Ridnour? Get the ball to Glazer, who goes with the vertical dunk. That's what's up. 2.7 assists at the end of the first half. I'm back in, finally at point guard. Thank God, because I'm tired of playing shooting guard against big guys. Like I said, if you saw my last video, you know, I was stuck. I was guarding Paul George, and I don't want to do that. As I go to the hoop, trying to get a few buckets to increase my grade, and it doesn't fall. But look at Ricky Rubio, just going to work, going coast to coast, spinning in the lane, hitting the left-handed layup. That's what's up. But look at me, I won't be outdone. I'm hitting Joe Val's, I like to call him, Valanciunas, and he finishes with some great footwork and gets me the assist. That's 8 assists on the game. So 2 points, 8 assists going to the fourth. We've got the lead, which is really all I care about, you know. I'm a team first kind of guy, as evidenced by, you know, me playing the pass first point guard position. You know, so the stats I do accrue, and they're nice, but I want to get those wins. Definitely want to bring some winning back to Toronto. They sorely need it, just because, you know, especially with Toronto, the Blue Jays and the MLB struggling with that behind the back cheese. But the Blue Jays are struggling, you know. The Maple Leafs are, I think they're eliminated, as Rudy Gay takes the jump shot, bang. So now I have 9 assists. I know what you're thinking. You know, this video's been going on about 6.5 minutes. You ain't shooting at all. That's right, I took 2 shots already. I made one of them, but, you know, I go right at them with the layup, contact layup. Look at that finish. Looks good to me. 4 points now in the game. Trying to pick up that 10th assist so I can get my first double-digit assist game of my career. Just because the coaches love that. You know, if you go out there and you get those assists, you know, they tend to play you more. You give me that kind of space, I'm definitely taking that jump shot, but I miss there, and I get lazy on defense. I miss it, and Brandon Roy with no kneecaps, no knee cartilage, nothing, taking it right at us and dunking on our faces. So they went a little retro Brandon Roy on us, because we know he ain't doing that shit now. But yeah, we got the lead. We're up by, looks like 10 points. Look at that spin move. Ugh. Finishing at the hoop. I still don't have very great attributes regarding my jump shooting, so I definitely attack the hole more often than normal, just because that's what I'm best at right now. I can make jump shots when I'm open, as you'll see in a little bit, but there's no chance of going in when there's a defender even closely, you know, to my guy. And look at Bargnani just throwing it down with authority. Are you kidding me? That's what's up. And as we skip ahead a little bit, I get the rebound. I'm pushing it. Who's getting this assist? Nobody, because I blow the oop again. And, you know, in case you guys are wondering, I do have the ooper. I've got that SIG trait, but it's just, I don't know, it ain't working. Whatever. As I knock down my mid-range jump shot, we got about 45 seconds left in the game, and you know, I'm still trying to get that double-double. As I already told you, I get it, but as I'm playing the game, I'm like, come on, man, I want these skill points for getting my first career double-double. Let's get it. As K-Love knocked down the triple. Didn't see very much of him in this game. He didn't do much of anything. So, you know, I didn't feature him very much. If you guys are getting tired of seeing that spin move, I apologize. I love it. It works so well. Creates such a good amount of separation, as I'm going for that double-double right now. Let's get it. Get him off his feet. Hit him with that Kevin McHale type post-game move. And there it is. You see the double-double. 10 points, 10 assists, a couple rebounds, a couple steals. I do what I can to help my team win. We get the W. We're 2-1. If you guys like what you see, let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section. Like. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. As Bargnani goes up the glass there. But again, I'm having a great time using this guy. You see so many different people out there, myself included, who've used my players who can score just 50, 60 on Hall of Fame with relative ease. Look at that footwork. Oh, but yeah, it's a lot more challenging to use a guy who's got very limited attributes to start off, except in the passing game and in the ball handling. But here's that contact layup. That was my favorite bucket of the game, because it actually showed I can take a hit and finish. Hit that spin move. I kind of make Rubio my bitch right there, but but the video is wrapping up. Again, you let me know what you think. I accept any kind of criticism. This is I pull up to the house, or Paul. Hit me up on Skype.